Brought you these images live throughout our evening news, and it all came to a peaceful ending. Hundreds gathering throughout the day, police arresting one person. Our reporters back on the ground tonight covering all the angles of this story affecting so many throughout the day. We begin with our Michael Hyland live at police headquarters with the very latest. Michael?
This is where police stood in riot gear, shoulder to shoulder, trying to keep the protesters from going any farther. Many of the people who are out here today, though, say they plan to come back. For hours, people blocked streets and chanted. Amid rumors, white nationalists plan to demonstrate in Durham, at the site where protesters brought down a Confederate statue this week.
I saw on TV earlier this morning an army of love organizing and coming together to defeat hate.
Some county offices closed, but as the day went on, the sheriff said he could never verify the rumors and asked people to stop spreading them. How crucial is that right now, given the emotionally charged situation that we're in here?
It's really, really important. That's what I started to do on social media this morning. I saw these reports coming through on social media, and what I said is, look, I can't find anything official.
At one point, one of the president's supporters argued with the protesters. Some people use the demonstration as a moment to teach.
You don't born to hate. That means another kid his age was taught to hate and came to school and hit you with that negative energy. And I'm sorry they did that to you, bro.
But some in the crowd grew frustrated.
I don't like them being in the street because it is causing a major traffic jam and people could get hurt.
The demonstrators marched to the police department, where officers in riot gear were waiting. Officers told the demonstrators to get out of the streets.
Who do you work for?
Most of them left within an hour, but many say they'll come back. Left behind on this statue dedicated to the boys who wore gray, a warning to the members of the hate group who wear white. Though some of the demonstrators were concerned about people getting hurt, Durham police say everybody made it out of here safely today. Live in Durham, Michael Hyland, CBS North Carolina.
Michael, thank you. And these protests shut down many businesses earlier in the day. Some of them reopened tonight. Amy Cutler on that part of the story. Amy.
Sharon, these they played, or in this case, rapped on. People gathering at the corner of West Main and East Chapel Hill Streets to watch. All part of Durham's Third Friday.
I was eating up the street and just walking around downtown.
We really thought, it was going to be a little crazy and chaotic, but honestly, though, we were just coming down looking for a good time.
That concern sparked by what we saw in Durham earlier in the day. Hundreds of protesters taking to the streets. Tensions heightened when they arrived at the police department. Officers lining the street in riot gear. Words exchanged, but things remained peaceful, even as officers moved forward, forcing protesters back.
We just continued to come here because I knew that everything was going to be okay.
We usually have a big crowd here, and I think we might have a pretty good crowd here tonight because we're the only place that seems to be open.
Teddy Deveraux with the Pleiades Gallery made the decision to open at the last minute, and she's happy they are.
We really enjoy the interaction with the community and stuff. It seems like we have a lot of different people in here tonight.
So while it might have been a little smaller, protests didn't stop Third Friday. Now, these small local businesses close to that courthouse are hoping people remember them this weekend and show them a little extra love. Live in Durham, I'm Amy Cutler, CBS North Carolina.